Who are the Muppets? My very first memory as a little kid is of me in my crib standing up and hearing the Muppet Show theme song playing on TV. I was bouncing up and down, dancing in my little yellow onesie. There was complete joy in my heart and I felt love. There was such bliss. It's a moment that still delights me to this day. Many in my generation knew the Muppets well from watching their TV show and features. We saw Kermit's challenges and wrangling all the personalities. We heard Fozzie's bad jokes. We experienced Piggy's diva personality. There are many aspects that make up the Muppets, but how can we sum them up so we can discover the secret to their magic? Well, to identify who the Muppets are, we need to ask several questions. Are they simply funny, crazy, and full of mayhem? Do the Muppets just express joy for the sake of joy? Where does their joy come from? Do they just have heart? What function do they serve? What do they teach us about ourselves? Why are they so captivating? Why do we seem to know who they are, to the extent that we are collectively disappointed when they are not that? These are the key questions we need to ask before we can express the Muppets with authenticity. In my opinion, the best way to approach this dilemma is to define the Muppets mythically. Through this defining, we can capture the true spirit of the Muppets. Now, does this mean we can use a postmodern approach and mash up the Muppets with elves, orcs, dwarves, and fairies? No. To think mythically means to identify the universal archetypal function of something and apply it to the human race. While we know the Muppets to be zany and fun and crazy, we need to look deep into the heart of how the Muppets inspired us. What was in their beginning foundation that makes us and the audience connect to them on such a deep level? When the Muppets were putting on a show, they faced many challenges. And in the end of their escapades, we saw how their love for each other interconnected them. Kermit found his confidence. Fozzie felt appreciated. Piggy learned to support her Kermie. As a whole, their love is deep, and they help people realize in their hearts their purpose and destiny. Ultimately, the Muppets are the best representation in popular culture of the ideal family, who are unique and diverse, but unified for one purpose: to support the underdog, Kermit, to help make real people's dreams come true. We find this in the song The Rainbow Connection, which is a mystical lyric that captures the heart of all men. It contains a mystery. Why are there so many songs about rainbows? And what's on the other side? Rainbows are visions, but only illusions, and rainbows have nothing to hide. So we've been told, and some chose to believe it. I know they're wrong. Wait and see. Someday we'll find it, the Rainbow Connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me. In this opening, Kermit paints the picture of that a rainbow isn't a mere illusion. He speaks of something deep in all of our hearts. I believe he speaks of our destiny and the pursuit of our dreams. He also expresses our potential opportunity to realize our life's quest. And in doing so, it releases our joy when we get to realize we have permission to pursue our dreams, and that we can all keep on dancing, singing, and believing. We get to tell our own story, and we can make it happen. This is the core foundation of what makes the Muppets so profound to us. Now let's face it, America today is full of anger, rage, hopelessness, and division. This is where the audience exists, a place of ruin and despair. What can we do to help them? I believe the Muppets are the culture's answer. The Muppets give me hope. The Muppets show me how to have fun and inspire me to dream again. I want to bring back their sense of wonder and magic. How about you? My next post, I will explore the audience in more depth. So stay tuned, and thanks for watching. I'm Jurri Shank.